Just wondering your thoughts on the manager was saying that you had come in during the winter break to do some more training and stuff to sort of get ahead of the game in that sense. Just wondering how that was for you and how much are you enjoying the opportunity to play up front for Celtic at the moment?
Yeah, it was I had a tough period during the first 6 months with some injuries. I missed the preseason, so it was difficult for me to get fit. Yeah, it's something that I stayed for some extra trainings here during the days off that my teammates had. I had to stay. I had to get informed, get fit, and yeah, that's something that I had to do. And now I'm fit because of that. I'm happy, and of course I will give my best from now on for the squad.
The position up front is obviously very competitive, but at the moment there are a lot of injuries. There's big matches coming up both in Scotland and in Europe, but in the short term you've got Dundee United and then the derby match against Rangers. Are you ready to lead the line in those big games and really show why you should keep that jersey as the number one striker here?
Yes, of course. My job is to give everything in every game, no matter how short is the distance between the two games. I try to recover fast in order to be ready for the games. We're focused only for the game against Dundee now. It's our target to win the game, win the 3 points only, and to have a big performance.
Giorgos, how much confidence has 2 goals in 2 games gave you?
Yeah, I can say that I feel confident. I missed that the first 6 months. I feel fit. It's something that I missed also. And this is a big motivation for me to move on and be the same guy, exactly the same player in every game.
Was there a time during that first 6 months when you thought it might not happen for you at Celtic?
No, I never doubted about myself. I never doubt myself because I believe in my abilities. I believe in my. I have a big motivation. I have big dreams for me, big targets. The only thing I was wishing is to be healthy. This is the only thing I was worrying about.
Giorgos, you've come to Celtic with a reputation as being a goal scorer, and you've got 2 in the last 2 games. Have you set yourself any targets this season in terms of how many goals you'd like to score?
As I said many times before, the main thing for me is the main target for me is to stay healthy till the end, so I can keep fighting. I can keep perform well for my team. And then, of course, it's my job to score. I'm a striker, and I will do my best to score in every single game if it's possible.
Can I just ask you about 𝐜𝐨𝐴? We saw him in the stand the other night at the Hearts game, looking slightly worse for wear. How much of an influence can he still be off the pitch, even when he's not able to play?
Of course, we miss him a lot. He's a key player for us. He's a leader for us. But he's also a leader. Is not only in the pitch. It's also out of the field. And he came with us in the game against Hearts. He motivated a lot me and my teammates. It was really important for us to having him there, and of course we're waiting for him to come back and help us in the field also.
So just how difficult was it to stay behind and do extra training during the break? It would have been easy, I guess, to want a break, to maybe see friends and family.
Yeah, it was really difficult for me. It's something that none of the players all over the world wants to have a lack of fit or health. It was really difficult for me, but my ego is really big, and I was dreaming only my comeback, and thank God this was about time.
How did you get yourself through those difficult early months when maybe you're injured, you're settling into a new city, you don't know people, you're far from home? How did you get through that?
Yeah, of course it's difficult when you have to adjust in one place also, and then you have injuries. You didn't achieve some things yet. It's really it was a really rough period for me. But as long as I have my family with me, I'm feeling strong, and I stay focused on my targets.
How are you getting on? I just wanted to ask, obviously it's 2 goals in the last 2 games, but Celtic are a team that create plenty of chances. I think there was 20 shots on goal on Wednesday night. How much are you enjoying the amount of opportunities that the midfielders, the wingers, the whole team create for you?
Yeah, it's something amazing for me. It makes my job easier. Being a teammate with such a quality players around me and behind me. Of course, I enjoy that. It's something that it was so obvious even before I signed here. The plan was we have a specific plan. It's exactly the same like now. So for me, coming here, signing for this club, for this beautiful club, it wasn't a risk for me. It was something that I knew for sure that if I was healthy and strong, then I would achieve many things with the team.
A few times after games this season that the team have won, the manager has said that you should have scored more, you should have been further in front. Do you feel that there's more goals to come from this team? You can score more in every game?
Yeah, sure. We create a lot of chances, and I think that if we are a little bit more concentrated in the last pass or the finishing, we can score more goals and make our lives easier in every single game.
Giorgos, the physical side of the game in Scotland is something that you've kind of been on the end of in the past couple of weeks, some tackles, some challenges. And as a kind of big physical presence, is this something you think you can really utilise as your talents coming into a league like this that is quite physical?
Yeah, it's quite physical. The game here in Scotland is the pace is really fast, the rhythm is really fast. But for me, it's one of my strong points as a player. I try to use my strength. I try to use my body. Also, I try to use my physical abilities, and I think it's something that makes me feel comfortable in this league.
Giorgos, just from a supporter's perspective, curious as to what you've identified or what you found different, because you've played in Greece and you've played in Poland and you've played in Holland, all countries renowned for loving their football and very, very passionate fans. How have you found the Celtic fans so far compared to what you've been used to in the past?
Our fans is our biggest motivation. They are always there for us. Home game, away game, doesn't matter for them. They are really supportive, and we're really happy that we have them on our side, and we really need them in every single game. They're amazing, and I enjoy every single goal celebrating with them because it's something brilliant.
Good. And it's quite clear to see the style of football that Ange wants the team to play, and I was particularly impressed the other night with the urgency in the team. When we won possession, well, first and foremost we got possession back very, very quickly. You see lots and lots of players fighting for the ball and lots of movement in the team and urgency and a determination to go forward. Particularly in that first half, it was a sensational performance. One of the best performances I've seen as a supporter at Tynecastle for a long time. And for a group of players to come together over a short period of time and achieve that is sensational. What would you say is the main message from the manager with regards to what we need to be better at? What's the main focus on improving the performances?
I think our plan is the same exactly like when we started the season, and we try to follow it the plan. And we will follow it until the end. So our plan is really it's to keep the ball, of course, have the possession of the ball, create a lot of chances, press high when he holds the ball. It's something that we try to work to improve, and I think we can improve our plan and our performance day by day and game by game. So I think we will be better, even better, in some more games, after more games.